Hey, greetings, this is Marcia. I'm doing this video to show you live and direct how we make money with literally trading Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, anything you want to trade. You can get a definite between 2% and 2.6% per day. So what we have to do first of all is run the numbers to make sure that this is feasible, because in anything you do, you want to make sure it's feasible. So I'm going to run some numbers, okay? And you've got to manage your risk. It's about how much can you afford to lose, because there's a risk in anything you do. So I can afford to lose $10,000, and I am going to be making 2.6% on $10,000, and I want to do that for around 6 months. So I want to take a 6 months risk. Okay, so for 6 months, I want to make 2.6% for 6 months. I'll come down here and I start today, which is the 5th. Okay, so we change the date to the 5th, which is today, 5th of April 2021. Calculate, and I will be heading for $1 million. $1 million. Okay, so it's 183 days away, 7 days a week, and by the 5th of October 2021, with my initial investment of $10,000, this is the return on investment, and that's how much I would make. Okay, now you might be looking at this thinking, wow, how could you take $10,000 to 1 million? Well, I'm going to show you. It's called compound interest. So we are going now to have a look at how compound interest works. Basically, I'll be getting 2.6% per day on 10,000. So 2.6% of 10,000 is 260 per day. Okay, now I do not get the 10,000. That's what I've invested. So what I'm getting is a return on my investment, which is 260 per day. Now when I get that 260, I can spend it every day if I want, because I've got a 3-month contract. So I'm signing a 3-month contract that I'll give the investors 10,000. They do what they need to do. They might be obviously making much more on it than that. I don't care about that. I care about my 2.6%. And that 2.6%, I would then compound it. Instead of spending it every day, which I can spend that every day, or I can reinvest it. So because I'm going to reinvest it, yes, it's now compounding. So the next day I'll get 266, and the next day I'll get 273. And the next day I'll get 280, 288. And that compounding effect is very powerful. Yeah? Because every day, and this is 7 days a week, every day I'm compounding it. By the time you get to the end of the month, right, which is working, that's your job, literally logging into a computer and reinvesting it back. By the end of the month, I'm now earning $493 a day. Now, I could start taking money out. I could take 50% out if I wanted to, or I can just compound it again. Yeah? So I've literally doubled my money. Yeah? However, the 10,000 that I first put in, I don't get it back. So am I now at a break-even point in terms of the amount of money that I've been accumulating? I've literally taken out 10,000 out of this. I've literally got back my money. Okay, so that's what's happened. I've literally got back my money in 1 month. But let's say now that I didn't go in the game just to get back my money. Obviously, I didn't. I went in it to make profit. So what we do is we continue compounding every single day. And now we go to the end of May. All right, so we go to the end of the May, which is here. So now we're making $1,000 a day. Now we've got 32,000, take away 10,000, we are really, really profitable. It's 42,000 actually, but take away the 10,000 that you put in, you're now making 32,000, okay? So what can I do that now that I've been making 32,000, which I've been reinvested, I am now able to withdraw, yeah, if I want to, or I can compound it again for another month. So let's continue with the compounding. So we compound, we compound, and we compound. We get to the end of June now. We get to the end of June, which is here. We're on 2,000 a month. Right now, at this stage, okay, we can do the same again. Start drawing out $2,000 a day. Start drawing that out every day. Or we can let it run again. Okay, So we let it run until July, and then we keep doing the same thing, and we do that for 6 months. Because if you remember at the top, I said I want to do that for 6 months. So we continue just logging in every day, compounding, 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 compounding. Keep compounding every day, every day. Now look at the figures, they rise. That's the power of compounding. And then it's the last quarter where compounding really has an effect. It's the last, literally the last month, because look at this. Yeah, you're on 16,000, 17,000. This is every day. You're compounding these figures every day. Yeah, look and see how the compounding starts to really go crazy. Now, in 6 months, we're now making $27,000 a day, and we can be drawing out $27,000 a day. But I want to show you how powerful compounding is. Let's say I just did it for 1 more month. Look at that. That's $1 million. But let's say I just added 1 more month to that, just to show you the power of compounding. So now I'm going to do 1 more month. So what I do is I change that to month 7 and calculate. Now we're at 2.5 million. And if I did it for another month, yeah, now we're at 5 million. Yeah, and we compound it for another month, we're at 11 million. 11 million. Supposing I said, let me just do a whole year. A whole year. And look, 117 million. 365 days. The 5th of April 2022. Initial investment of 10,000. It would be 117 million. That's the power of compounding. This is how you get wealthy. You compound, you reinvest. If you're interested in this opportunity, it's watermine.org. That's my link. Sign up with me, become a part of my community, and let's go and compound together. Watermine.org. It's changing the game. Now, what I'm going to do in the second half of this video is I'm actually going to show you me investing so that you can see real money and you see me playing the game. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to log in. Okay, so what I'm going to do is get a plan, and I know exactly what I want to do. I want to do this for a year. Okay, so to the end of the year. So we're going to go back down. Let's have a look, and we go down to about month 9 because we're doing it till the end of the year. So let's see when it'd be a definite happy new year. So that's the 5th of January. We're doing it till then. So it would be a happy new year. So we're aiming for 11 million. Okay, so we start today. And how do we do it? Now I need to make sure that I have the $10,000 in the account. So I'm now logging into my account, and it's protected. And we then come down, and I'm putting in my code, security code. Yeah, it's just changed. Okay, so I'm logging in, and let's have a look and see what I've got in the account. So we log down here. So I've got 2,448, yeah, and I've got 7,499 there. So to make that $1,000, okay, I need to add. Look, if you look at that, I need to add in 2,500. I don't have 2,500 just yet, so I have to add another $50, $60. There's 2 ways in which I can get $60 in here, $60 to make that up to 2,500. Right? The 2 ways in which I can do that is, one, there are deposits that are due for me to get because I am earning interest already. So I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so these are the deposits I've already made, which is 7,500 worth. So I've got all these. I'm getting interest on all of these, and throughout the day I'll be earning interest on all of these 2% return investment return of investment opportunities here. I'll be getting 0.2% there. And throughout the day, I'm also going to be getting 2.2%, all right, on all of these opportunities, all right, that I've got contracts for. And I've also got 2.4% that I'll be getting. Put $1,000 in there, I get 2.4%. So I'm due to get $24 on that too, okay. And over here, I'm also due to get 2.6% on the £2,500 package, which I'm about to buy another £2,500 package. Okay, you've got to have £2,500 to buy 2.6%. Now I've nearly got 2,500, at least 2,500. You can put more, but it's got to be at least 2,500. Now I've nearly got it. So all I'm going to do is wait a little later on in the day, and as soon as I've got 2,500, then I'm going to purchase this package, and then I'll have $10,000 so that I can follow my plan. Okay. Now I'm just going to go back to the dashboard so that you can see that I've made quite a lot of money, and I only started on the 24th of March, and we're now on the 5th of April, and I'm extremely happy with this. So once again, if you do want to join my opportunity, it's watermine.org. Watermine.org. That is my direct link. It's a shortcut to this. Okay, that's my link, watermine.org, and it will take you straight to this. And yeah, you can then join my particular opportunity. Thank you so much for your time. And as I said, I'm going to just wait a few hours and come back. And as soon as I've got $2,500 at least here, then I'm going to buy the 2.6% package. Okay, so we've had a few hours, and as you can clearly see, I've gone over my 2,500. So I can now take my balance to 10,000. Okay, so I'm going to go and buy now and purchase the 2.6% daily. So how do I do that? Is I click on make a deposit. I come down. I click on the 2.6% return daily return for 3 months contract. That's a smart contract I'm buying. I then come straight down. I've got the balance, and I just go straight over here and put 2670.3. Okay. Now, how much of it have I got down here? I've got 45 cents in Bitcoin, so I have to adjust this figure now and put 2669.83. 2669, and then put 2669.83, and then just double check it. That's Ethereum. Don't worry, it's not even worth looking at that. So I'll come down here and say yes, use my balance. Click on this, confirm the transaction. This is a contract, 3 months, 2.6%. Yep, go ahead. And just wait for it to confirm. Yep, it's been successful. I now come over to my purchases, your deposits. These are all the purchases I've made, the investments I've done. And I come down to the bottom here, and voila, 2.6% twice. That's what I've got there. Okay, and then I've got $1,000 percentage here, which is 2.4%. And then I've got some 2.2%, and I've got some 2% as well. When you average it out, you'd say I'm on about 2.4% a day. All right, so there we are. If you're interested, join me, watermine.org, watermine.org, and I'll train you. It takes me about 15 minutes to train you once you've joined my winning team. Now, let's have a look at the dashboard just before I sign off and just make sure that I've got $10,000. Nothing's in there now. Why? Because it's all invested. Now I'm just going to sit back, relax, and follow my plan right here. Just follow my plan. And I'm really, really excited on this journey. Yeah, I'm aiming for 1 million by August 2021. Thank you.